Hi, I'm Leslie.
And I'm Doreen.
90-Day Fiance before the 90 days, and we are going to jump right in with Kobe and Emily. It's getting a little rough. Emily is very bossy and demanding and a control freak and wants everything done her way. It's like she needed him to fill the family unit. You're the dad, you need to be here. Then once he got here, oh no, you need to follow my rules or whatever.
You know, I'm actually on her side. I'm sorry. I feel like he isn't doing anything, and granted, I do give him a little bit of a pass because he hasn't been there for a long time, and so he doesn't know. She does, but it's very hard when you're in charge of something and it's all you, and then somebody comes and like goes that way. You're like, no, it's this way. So I understand that. I don't think she's being mean. Like even when she was like, maybe I'm a control freak, I don't know. But even like when he was shoveling the crap, you know, she's like, why are you pulling it down? Just scoop it. I also cleaned stalls when I was younger, so.
I actually knew why he was pulling it down.
Why?
Think because it's hard when you go under there. It's heavy.
It's
like
heavy.
Think of snow. You have to like pull it down so you can scoop it. But the point was he was doing that, and she was sitting there. She critiques him about changing the diaper. You're doing that wrong. Everything he does the wrong way. She needs to let him.
He's gotta learn.
But nobody wants somebody like she just couldn't give him an inch. I am just like, she is so unappealing. She's so unappealing. She should hope that they don't lose whatever chemistry they have in the bedroom, because I'm telling you, being ordered around like that and critiqued all the time, that's
yeah, I mean, maybe all the time's not so much, but some of the things, I get it. I mean, like I said, I cleaned stalls, and I was like, you're going to be here forever. Like, even though, just get a smaller amount.
He's doing it. If you know how to do it better,
you do it. I agree with that.
Pick up a
I
shovel.
agree. Yeah,
hey, don't be shy. Pick up a shovel. But I don't know. I have to think, like, here she is, like, who's in control in bed? I mean, is she like, I don't know.
Let's hope not.
And you know, it's like, here he is shoveling shit. Welcome to America.
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
Land
the hard living.
Yes. Land of the wishes and dreams. Yes.
Land of opportunity. But I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about them. But let's just keep moving on. Before we do, but please subscribe. We're here every week.
Your comments, yes.
Posting every week. Breaking it all down. Okay, let's go on to Balal and Shaida. I just cringe watching them.
Me too.
But over the 2 weeks, because we missed last week, I was actually very happy to see she is starting to find her voice a little bit more. She's not going to Juman. She doesn't have to go. She quoted and he was just like, oh, wow, I have someone who's not going to do exactly what I say. And you could see this is going to be.
I still don't know why she has not, like, stared him in the face and been like, I want to have a baby. Are you going to have a baby with me within the next 2 years? For sure. Because if not, let me go home now. I don't know why that hasn't been said yet.
Yeah, and if he, just now that you say that, I mean, I don't know if it was this episode or the one coming, that he wants a prenup, that should be in there. If we don't try to have a baby or whatever, prenup, null and void. Put your money where your mouth is, bud.
Well, I don't think she's not going to marry him if he doesn't want to have kids.
Well, I'm afraid he'll say, sure, yeah.
Oh, no. Well, then if that's the case, then the prenup should say,
exactly.
If you don't do everything to have a child, you pay me $1 million.
Then it's null and void. And
Forget
then
null and
she
void.
gets half.
She gets money. Yeah.
She gets half, whatever it is. Yeah. So, I don't know. But the whole thing, knowing that you have this person that's, I could never be matched with an OCD person.
And she said in the gondola, you're my person. I'm like, really? Really? He's your person? And I was like,
he's your person for now. But the water on the floor, the pins in the cushion.
Stop. Well, the pins in the cushion I even don't mind so much because she was right there. I mean, she should have picked them up. I'll give her that. But the kitchen, she took a bath in it, because you take a bath before you pray and you just leave crap everywhere. That would make me insane.
Yeah. I don't know. He's a lot. He's a lot. He could never be my person. That's for sure.
Me either.
But I'm just happy to see this little eruption that's coming, because she is finding her voice, and she is not going to be lectured 24/7, as she says. She doesn't want it. So that will be very interesting. Now we'll go on to Gibri and Mona. You know, the one thing that I found about this, in the one episode, he had pink hair, brown hair,
blonde.
And what was very interesting, which was actually quite insightful, was that they showed the scenes and everything, but yet then when they were talking to the camera, he had a different color hair, which makes me think that is shot much after. That was what I learned from the whole the hair color changes. That it was different. I noticed that also with Karen Guillermo when she was doing her insights. Her hair was a lot longer than it was in the episode. So that's
they're probably watching it and then giving their
I just
takes
thought that
on
was
it.
interesting that it is after the fact. But this one, I mean, this was just kind of crazy. I guess Mona has an issue with David, and
but it's crazy because Jibri, I got news for you. I'm sorry. I was agreeing with David when he was like, hey, drive the truck, make money. They're living in his parents' house. He's making no money. I'm all for chasing the dream. I am all for going to the record deal and working on that 100%. But you have an opportunity to make money.
And David's chasing it. He's doing both. He's trying to do the music and the thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Mona not liking David and this and that. I mean, I agree with David. Jibri messed up the band because he was just following her. They should have gotten another person for the band and said, see you, Jibri, that's your choice.
Yes.
I think he's lazy. I think he wants what he wants and he's not willing to put effort in. And good luck with her on that beach wedding because, you know.
Yeah, she's very,
well, as a bride, you want what you want. But neither
that's
one of them
fine,
is doing anything.
You can't have everything. If
Right.
you don't want to live here and save money, you don't get to have everything. I mean, that's like, but you know what? It's funny, and maybe I'm just an old fart that I was like, does this really still happen? Do people go to blows and actually start fist fighting and go down to the floor? I'll insert a little pic of this little drama. I mean,
and with your best friend?
Yeah, I was like, what? Does that really happen? I mean,
over stupid stuff?
Over stupid stuff? You actually you fight and go down to the floor? I don't know. Whatever. Don't have a lot of hopes for them either. But let's go on to Patrick and Thais.
Again, from the beginning, she was aware that his brother was living with him. And again, the brother's been there forever. She's new. I'm sorry, people, the balls she has to be like, why does he have to live with us? Like, to me, and why is Patrick not saying, hey, I mean, he said he's my family, hopefully you'll get along. But, and then, like, that second house I thought was beautiful. And she's all like, yeah, just under it. And she's like, oh, he gets the whole upstairs. Well, okay, do you want the upstairs? Then you have to come down for the kid. Like, who cares? Like, how about, you're not working. How about being thankful that your fiance can afford this very nice house?
Yeah, no.
Oh my God, go get a job and then you could say, babe, let's move out. And you could help your brother. Like, these girls who do nothing to help the men and yet want everything.
Yeah, she's a spoiled brat and he's feeding into it. It needs to stop or he's gonna it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I hope that, I hope the brother just sits back and is just beautifully nice and lets it play out because it's not gonna last.
Yeah, that's what he should do. But anyway, on to the last, which I also don't, is another.
I can't.
Cara and Guillermo, and he is definitely finding his voice.
Yes, he is. He's standing up for himself.
Oh, yeah, one after that. But yes, and what was interesting is oh yeah, he said, Cara, you need to change or we will have problems, meaning like he's given up everything. And I don't know, they're heading for, and she's also another bossy person that wants someone to just fall in line.
Again, he's 6 years younger than her. What was she thinking?
He didn't know how to do the balloons correctly, and she was letting him. I was just like...
And I tell you what, I see maturity in him. When he is with her friends and when he is talking and he's like, I want to work and we need to do this. I'm like, he is a very mature little guy,
For 23.
For 23, he really is. And he's like very serious about coming there and being married and working hard. And I think she still wants her playtime. That's personally what I think.
I think she likes the idea of him, but he is not another one that is just not gonna fall in line and just do as she says. But anyway, on to our last now. Even Mohamed, I actually have a lot to say about this. For once, and I know I'm not a fan of Mohamed, but I was all with him this time.
What?
Yes, I was. And I am going to, this first issue he had, I mean, he is Muslim, comes from Egypt, right? And he has his beliefs or whatever. And he didn't like what she was wearing. But I'm going to insert a picture. I had to agree with him. You could see
the G-string right through it.
That's so tacky. And it's not like she's 20.
It's got nothing to do with Muslim. I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? I have to agree with him. Cover that up. I don't think she realized. Like, she was saying it was her. But no, it's your underwear through the dress. I was with him.
Like, take the G-string off and it would at least fall better. But
some Spanx. Whatever. Something else. That was just absolutely ridiculous. I was with him there. And then they went out, not that anyone should change for anybody else, but just as a sign of respect. You know, he's from a more conservative country. You're meeting your very good friend's dude. Cover up a little. And they just like hit him with all these questions. It was just so, I was actually on his side. Not that I like him at all and I think he's lazy and it's not going to work and everything, but it was like those friends, that was rude. I thought the friends, it was rude.
I thought they were a little harsh. I thought they came on a little bit strong, not for nothing. But again, like if you were to do that, I would be like from the beginning, Leslie, he's Muslim. Are you converting? Did you tell him you're not converting? Are you going to change your dress? Are you going to do these
about those things? But when you're sitting there talking about, oh, she was your first sexual partner, did you know what to do? Like he's not.
That
like,
was rude.
It was just rude. Like I would actually welcome a conversation about the cultural differences. Like, have you really worked through this? Like,
right.
And the thing where he said, "Are you going to lose me for a bikini?" Well, she's gonna lose you. Same could be said both ways, you know, like she's, because
and she was right.
You're not gonna take her because she, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
that's how he met her. He saw that picture and he was like, oh, what?
Right, and because she wants to wear a bikini, he puts it on her that, oh, she's gonna lose him, but you're gonna let her lose you because of a bikini. It's they both can say that line. It made no sense to me, but good luck there. But I don't think any
of them are lasting.
Oh, we have Ari and Benny. I mean, we can just throw them in there. I mean, they are doing okay.
Yeah, well, they were doing okay until, you know, for all you men out there, if there's any men watching us, that choose to not say something, that is as good as lying. And when Benny was wrestling with the girl, and to not say to Ari, as soon as he found out there was a girl, not that I don't think there was a problem, she wants to fight, he wants to fight, I am fine with that. But you tell your fiance when you go home, hey, there's this girl, man, she can kick butt. She's training as well. I think I might be wrestling with her one day. So just so you know, like, you know, that's what they do. There's other guys. Another guy was wrestling with her today. I might be tomorrow. Just say it. Put it out there. Not saying anything is just never the way to go.
I don't know. I don't think there was any way that he could. She's jealous. And I almost might believe that she does love him more than he loves her. I kind of am agreeing with that.
He's only there because of the baby. If there was no baby.
I just think he can't lose another child, and I absolutely get that. But
he's trying. You know, she's going to reap the benefits if he's successful.
Yeah. AMA fighter. That's rough.
Huh?
And he's a little old to be starting that if you don't have like a martial arts background and everything, but whatever.
We'll see. Maybe we'll see him on the circuit.
We will see, yeah. Yeah, they have those close to us, those fights. I know, anyway. But anyway, if you liked our recap, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We post every week, breaking it all down. And leave us your comments, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.